Hello, guys, and welcome back to the Dress to Confess podcast with your favorite black chocolate sexy host, Rèy Styles. You know the vibes already, period. And we are back with episode 2. Yes, I know, guys. I know you've been missing me since I've been gone. But make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, rate, all that good stuff. And yeah, we're just going to get straight into it. This week, we have someone who is my dear, dear, dear friend. And as I told you guys, I'm going to be doing intros this season. Okay, so she's about to get a cute intro. So she is a content creator, a makeup artist, a consultant, and a fine artist with a significant and impactful social media presence of 80K across IG and TikTok. 140K plus monthly views on Pinterest. She fights for fair representation of dark-skinned creators in the influencer space and amongst beauty brands. Her quirky methods of makeup application make her stand out amongst a heavily saturated beauty creator industry. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, introducing the one, the only, Wendy, aka WendysWorld. Hey, boo.
Hi, everyone. That was such a nice intro.
Thank
And
you.
you even got all of the views.
Yes,
and the Pinterest. I
honey,
forgot about that.
I do my research.
I'm loving it. I'm loving
How you
it.
forget about Pinterest
Do you know what?
with all that following you got on there?
Content creation is a lot.
It is a lot. It is a lot.
There's YouTube as well. Like,
Oh,
it's
child.
a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot. So.
Oh, child. Well, first of all, you look amazing.
Thank you. You
The
too,
makeup is
matching.
makeuping. Okay.
Thank you. Something simple but still had to sparkle.
Yeah, no, it looks fabulous. Like, I'm
you.
such a fan of. Is it blush? Is it blush?
Yeah,
on the
I
side?
love doing the heavy blush. I just
Mm.
feel like it pops on my skin.
It does.
And it just looks like editorial.
It
and
does.
It's just for me, innit? People say it's too much, but I love it.
No, I love it. I
Yeah.
think there's no such thing as too much.
Exactly.
I think if you're saying it's too much, you're insecure.
Absolutely.
Do you know what I mean? Because you can't do it,
You
and unfortunately,
literally can't do it. You
yeah,
don't want to.
yeah.
You don't
So
have to.
stay in your lane. Be normal and be boring. Okay, period. But no, I really appreciate it. Obviously, you guys can see we're in the pink today.
Yes.
Okay, we're looking very feminine, very flirtatious.
Absolutely. Pink is actually my favourite colour.
Really?
It's girly, I know, but it is.
Yeah, but you're a girl's girl though,
Yes,
aren't
I'm a
you?
girl's girl. Went to
Yeah.
girls' school. I
Yeah.
have 2 sisters.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a girl's girl. for
Yeah,
sure.
period. So that makes absolute sense. But let's tell the people what you're wearing. Tell them where the outfit's from.
So this is Other Stories. There's a top that I got ages ago, if I'm being honest. It's just
Yeah.
a quick throw on.
Yeah.
And then these are like my new joggers that I'm obsessed with. They're from who is it? What is it? Weekend? Who are those people?
Weekday.
We-
Not the weekend. She's like 9 to 5
like,
on
wait.
the weekend.
I was like, wait, what's the name again? I can't remember. The Weekend. Weekdays.
Yeah.
About that.
This is cute.
Literally, it's so comfy. Literally, I wear it all the time. It's like my favorite new thing. And
Yeah.
these are just some crepes in it. Nikes,
Yeah,
you
Nikes.
just
Can't go wrong with
comfortable.
Nike.
Yeah, it's the weekend. Well,
Yeah.
the sun was out, I was going to say, but now we've got hailstones. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah.
But, it's perfect for the weather right now, to be honest. A bit of
Child.
summer and then a bit of the rain.
Yeah, it's literally giving spring.
Yeah, literally.
Literally giving spring, because that's what
I
spring
don't know
is.
what's going
Rain
on.
and sun. That is literally what spring is.
But what's these hailstones?
No,
Hailstones
please.
is not spring, though.
Please. When I left my
That's
house
spring?
this morning, it was sunny.
I
If
was
I show you the
blinded.
snap that I did this morning after I got my trim, it was sunny. What's
Do you know what? You can't even question UK weather at this
No, you
point.
can't.
Like, you can't. And now I'm just not going to complain, because when you complain when it's too hot, it gets cold. When it's
Yeah.
cold, then it gets sun. So you know what? I'm just not going to say anything about it.
Yeah.
I'm just going to ignore it.
At this point, we know where we live, and
Exactly.
we're just gonna have to
Have to
deal with it.
accept it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do it. But no, very cute. I really
Thank you,
I love how
babes.
oversized these are.
Oh, it's so
They
comfy.
look really comfy.
Literally, I wear them all the time now. I wish I could get more colours.
Yeah.
But they only do this one.
Don't you love it? The fact that big clothes are coming back in, like
Yeah, do you know what? It's nice because when I think about growing up, I felt like to be fashionable was to wear, well, for girls anyways, was to wear like a mini skirt and like
Yeah.
a tight bodycon.
yeah,
And I loved it. But then now that I look back, it's nice to see. I don't know, when I go on the street now and I see young kids, like they're wearing just like baggy trousers,
yeah,
baggy tops, like they can feel beautiful in that. So
yeah,
for me, it's like I'm kind of like I'm inspired by the younger generation to be like, not that
Yeah.
I'm of age.
yeah.
But it's just nice. I feel like women should be free in the
Of
way they should
course.
dress and shouldn't feel that they've got to be completely feminine all times.
Of
I love
course.
pink, but don't get it twisted. I'll be wearing all colours. So,
Yeah, period.
yeah, I'm loving this baggy energy right
Yeah,
now.
no, I'm really here for it because I'm just like, I remember the days where obviously skinny jeans were great when they were great. And I still do wear them from time to time. It's rare, but I just remember like the uncomfortable feeling like when I used to wear skinny jeans and like, because obviously I have hair on my legs. Obviously for girls, it's
it can
different. You
stick.
know,
I'm
you
hairy
shave
too,
it and
don't get
stuff.
twisted, boy. Yeah, don't get it twisted.
You got some bush?
Yeah, I got some
You got some
babe.
bush. I'm crying. But no, seriously, like the jeans used to like rub up against the hairs and it just used to be really, really uncomfortable. So I'm very grateful for the era that we're in right now,
Honestly,
to be honest.
I actually always hated skinny jeans, to be fair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
always.
I was more of a leggings girl, but I can't believe I used to go out in leggings. Like that was, you know, the
That's
era
crazy,
of like wearing
isn't
leggings.
it?
But
Yeah.
when you think about it, it was actually, you can't be doing that. Like your whole
Yeah.
butt is basically showing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was me.
Yeah, at the
Yeah.
time you'd be thinking this is what everyone's wearing. You know what I mean?
It's actually wrong. Because I wanted to work
it's like
one day.
tight. You're just wearing tights.
No,
basically.
literally, I wanted to work one day because I ran out of like a tight, whatever my uniform was.
Yeah.
And they literally sent me home because they were like, "You're wearing just leggings," and I didn't realize it was.
Yeah, you didn't deep it at the
I didn't
time,
deep, it's actually
right?
a mad thing to wear
Because
leggings.
to you, it might be like how jeggings are. They're basically leggings, but they're jeans,
right?
Right?
Yeah. I got into trouble, boy. They said, "Take your ass home. You don't look right." Literally.
They said, "Girl, you cannot
you cannot
be around these people in there."
No.
And especially because you know black women are very accentuated. They got assets, so
haters anyway.
yeah,
Hateration.
honestly, the hateration. That's what it's giving. But okay, girl, welcome. First of all,
you for
how are
having me.
you?
Good. You know what? I've got something. Can you see this hair on my face? Sorry.
No, I can't.
Yeah. It's
I
like
take off the glasses.
Can you see something there? Is it on my?
No.
Are you sure? I can
Yeah.
feel something bothering my lip each time I'm talking. Okay, if it's not there, then it's fine. Anyway, sorry. How am I?
Yes.
I'm good. I feel like this year's been a bit. Firstly, the year's going very quickly.
Yes.
Don't you think? It's flying by.
Yeah.
And also, I feel like I'm kind of navigating where I am as a creator. I've been doing it for about 6 years now, 6, 7 years.
Wow.
And I'm at a stage where I'm questioning, I'm like a year to 30 and I'm thinking, okay, is there anything I want to explore? Is there anything in particular in my field? I'm suffering a lot from exhaustion.
Yeah.
Just, I don't know about you, but creating content, it's exhausting.
It is.
Constantly needing to be on trend or be unique and then add on being a black creator.
Yeah.
Add on being a woman, add on being queer. Like there's a lot
of things.
So
a lot
I
of
was
layers.
just sitting, I was just like, what do I want? Like, what do I want to do? And then I added another venture in all of my ventures.
Yeah. What's that?
Well, as you know, I can say, basically, I've always had an agency called Editorial Black.
Yeah.
But I kind of put a bit more time into it to make it more official. So it's an official business. And I have a few creators that I'm working with.
Period. Okay.
And it's been a lot. It's been a lot. But I'm so proud that I've done it. I'm going to continue to do it. But one thing I've learned this year is that, you know, black people are not superhumans.
Yeah.
Like, we have to actually take our time.
Yeah.
We can't do everything.
Yeah.
And sometimes we've got to step back and work smarter. So I'm at that stage of kind of just figuring things out at the moment, trying to breathe, trying to not be anxious, and also trying to put myself out there a little bit more. Like I'm a creator that doesn't share a lot. And it's not intentional. It's just more so I've just never been that person.
Yeah.
But I think I want people to get to know me a little bit more because I feel like I don't.
That's nice.
Some people think I'm American.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
Yeah, people probably don't even know that you really have a personality where you could really engage and talk and stuff like that.
But I don't do it because I get really, even though I'm very chatty and very lively, I can get very nervous as well, and I don't know when it's going to happen. So I just would rather just not share a lot. But I think I don't know. Something's driving me to just make myself uncomfortable and just do things I wouldn't normally do.
Yeah, perfect.
Do you know what I mean?
No, I really love that. I really love that. And just before I say how I am, coming back to your point, do you feel like it's a British thing to not want to tell people what's going on with your life? Because when I watch some of the American creators, they're chatty patties.
They're telling their life story.
They tell you everything that's going on. Like you literally know their entire love story. But whereas I feel like with British creators, everybody just kind of keeps their business to themselves or their daily lives to themselves.
Yeah, it's a hard one. I think, let's be honest, people judge. We're very judgmental in this country.
Yeah.
We don't allow people to be who they want to be as much as we say. We don't know what people are saying up behind closed doors. And I think, I don't know, if you look on Twitter, people are haters. People are haters.
100%.
Literally, I think, so I posted one of my makeup one time and it reached Black French Twitter.
Wow.
And I knew for a fact it wasn't positive, but I just had to ignore it.
Yeah.
Because they're just laughing because they've never seen maybe a black woman do something abstract.
Like eccentric.
On their face. I just think because people get like, I don't know, people laugh at what people want to do a lot on like, I see it on social media, and I think because of that, Black British people would rather just not share.
And do you know what the worst thing is? They're laughing, but they're not doing anything.
No, trust me, I think a lot of it, they wish they were doing it.
No, honestly, like,
people are one thing about this country, we're haters.
Yeah.
People love to hate, unfortunately. It's such a bad, like,
yeah, that's why people keep saying, like, UK's bad vibes. And
honestly, I would go to America. Like, I would say, don't get me wrong, I think I'm loved here, but I think if I was in America, it's different there. Like, most of my following is American. They just love, I don't know, they just love people. I don't know how to explain
they let people express themselves.
Be who they want to be. Yeah. Like, obviously, they've got their own issues. We know that. But they allow people to express themselves. That's one thing I'll give. Like, if you're creative, like, they love you there. Yeah,
100%. And that's why the creatives flourish so much in America versus here, because people are going to engage because they're interested, you know, whereas people here, they're not really going to engage.
They'll be watching you.
Yeah, 100%. They see it.
They'll be looking on the story views.
They see it.
They might even like it, but they won't follow you.
Nope.
The amount of people that, like, I don't know that they act like they don't know me, but it's like, I feel like I'm quite distinctive.
Yeah.
So if we're in a certain space, you know who I am.
Girl, you know. Girl, you know. Let's be real.
So let's just
know who I am.
Quit playing the game.
Yeah.
But, and it's only until when maybe someone else comes to speak to me, then they're like, oh, you know. So I think I've seen you from somewhere. You know where you've seen me. What, like, come on, who else is dark skin, putting some next colours on their face, walking around with all this no one. But I don't know, I think it's just the action in the UK. I just wish we were more of a community, because that's something I've always tried to advocate for. If we had more of a community and realised that there's space for everyone, I think we do a better job.
100%.
I think.
100%.
Anyways,
sorry, babes.
It's not easy.
You know how I go.
It's not easy, trust me.
You know how I go, honey. We're just going to play a quick game. 5 minutes or so.
Sure.
This is a new game that I'm introducing on the show, and it's called Love It or Lose It.
Okay.
So I'm just going to give you a few topics. It's going to be like a quick fire, and you're basically going to tell me whether you love it, whatever it is, or whether you would lose it and you don't think it really belongs on the earth in existence.
Okay. Love it, lose it.
Yeah, period. So, boys in makeup, love it or lose it?
Love it.
Period.
What do you mean?
Yes.
I love it. I want to see more boys in makeup, more non-binary people in makeup. We need more representation.
We do.
You know, everyone can wear makeup. Like, I love seeing, I've seen a few videos of trans men or trans women that have been wearing makeup and they're in their 80s and their 90s. I love seeing it. It's like never too late. So,
it's stunning.
Yeah.
And boys in makeup are just, honestly, the ones I know,
unreal.
Absolutely unreal. Like, the skill is just ridiculous. And obviously some of the best MUAs in the world are men.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
So I want to see it more.
Yeah, so do I. Okay, love it. Perfect. Influencer gifting. Love it or lose it?
Depends on what day it is, boy. Because when they're belling my line every second, sending me PR, like, it's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna say love it.
Yeah.
Because it's my job.
Yeah.
And, you know, why not? Who doesn't love free things? But when it's your job as well, sometimes you get a lot of unnecessary things. And, you know, sadly, as a dark skin creator, I get a lot of things that don't work for me. Yeah. So sometimes I'm like, lose it. I don't want it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
100%. And also, touching on that, gifting is great. However, when it's taken away from you being paid and brands be cheeky and they want to gift you for free content, that's when it's a lose.
I feel like fashion does that a lot. You know?
Oh,
I don't
baby,
throw them under the bus, but you guys do that a lot.
Hello.
Must be hard for you guys. I don't know. Beauty's okay, but they still, I feel like they take advantage of smaller creators.
Yeah.
Because they know it's exciting to get free makeup.
Yeah, it is. No,
they've got to stop.
Okay, so we're in the middle with that one. Yeah, it depends on the context. Yeah. Okay, period. Love it or lose it? The middle seat on the plane.
Lose it. I don't want that.
Throw it in the bin.
That is literally my worst nightmare. I'm that person that pays extra if I have to get the window seat.
Yeah, period. Well, I don't want window. I want aisle, but that's because I'm 6'3".
No, fair enough. I did aisle and I was like, you know what? It's better than middle seat. You know what? I'll have it.
Yeah.
I don't play games. Window seat all the way. I don't play no games. Middle seat is crazy.
Middle seat is absolutely horrific. Like, I feel like they should just have window, space, aisle.
Yes, I could put my bag there or something.
Yeah, these airlines are just greedy, girl. That's why.
Honestly.
Okay, love it or lose it? Standing at concerts.
Lose it. I don't want that. Okay, so I'll give you a story. Years ago, I went to the Beyonce concert, which album was it? It was years ago though. Oh,
I Am Sasha Fierce.
maybe.
Or her self-entitled
I
album.
don't remember what it was. Anyways, it was a long time ago. Maybe even not 10 years ago. Maybe 8-10 years ago. It was a while ago. I was standing. I went there 8 hours before because if you're standing, you want to get a good seat.
Yeah,
so
of
there,
course.
at the
Yeah,
start of the day.
100%.
I was by myself. My friends were on the other side.
Yeah.
Think about it, we were standing queuing for 8 hours. When we got in, we had to run to find a space. My legs were so broken, I couldn't even stand when she finally came on. I was literally struggling.
Because you were standing for that long.
I'm not being dramatic. I couldn't walk for 2 days properly. And I was saying to myself, I will never stand ever again. I don't personally think it's worth it.
Yeah.
Unless, I don't know.
I think Beyonce is the only person I would stand for.
Because I went to her Renaissance last year, obviously.
Yeah, exactly.
And I was like, you know what? I actually wouldn't have minded standing.
Yeah.
I was trying to move around and people were just like, people sitting next to me weren't even moving. Like, their boyfriends there. And I was like, just move. But yeah, still lose it.
Yeah.
Apart from, when it's Beyonce, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Final one. Love it or lose it. OnlyFans.
I'm gonna say love it because into the day, everyone should be able to do what they want to do.
Yeah.
As long as they're safe.
Yeah.
Also, OnlyFans isn't for what we only think it is. I was approached to OnlyFans.
Yeah.
And it's not the OnlyFans that you're thinking of.
Okay.
It was just to be creepy.
She ain't busting it wide on OnlyFans,
I was not doing none of that.
You make some good money though, no shade.
The thing is, I know because obviously people fetish,
Yeah.
all of this.
Period. They're chocolate.
We're not gonna do that. But I think at the end of the day, as long as you're safe and as long as you're making money, I mean, everything's digital now.
Yeah.
I just think if you're gonna do stuff on OnlyFans, just remember digital footprint at the end of the day.
100%.
Never.
If you own it, you own it. Do you know what I mean? If you see that for yourself, then I feel like by all means.
I can't judge anyone at the end of the day. I never know what I'll do in the future.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So,
everyone has their own life, their own journey, their own goals, their own dreams. And if that's what your dream is, then do your thing. These people in the adult industry, they make a lot of money.
Right?
So you can laugh at them, but you're broke and they're really reeling it in.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Do what you got to do.
Yeah, babes. No judgment. I feel like as queer people, we're just less inclined to judge anyway.
Yeah,
you know
what I mean? I just feel like we're much more free and it's just like, who cares? For me, safety comes first and I'm always going to mention that safety. That's what I care about. As long as you're not being forced to do anything, as long as you're comfortable doing it, aware of any consequences of doing it. Fine.
Just consensual.
Love
That's
it.
what we asked for. Yeah. Okay, period. Well, that was love it or lose it. That was cute, right?
That was a nice game.
Yeah, that was cute. Okay, period. So let's get the people to know a bit about you.
Okay.
So,
oh God,
I think you mentioned earlier how long you've been in the creator game. That's like what, 6-7 years you said?
I've been a creator for a very long time though.
Yeah.
My background is fine art. So I went to art school and I graduated with a fine art degree. Obviously.
Yeah, period.
And then I spent like a month in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
I worked in a gallery.
Yeah.
I think I was even sleeping on the gallery floor. I can't remember, but it was
sleeping in the gallery floor.
Proper struggling artist. I'm not gonna lie. But it was a good experience. And then when I came out of that, I realized that the art industry is a very white, middle class, male centered like industry, and it's gonna be very hard for me. How am I going to be an artist? Like I've always had these dreams of like painting and like, creating documentaries. I was like, how am I going to do it? So I decided to do it just part-time and work in my retail job.
Yeah.
And then my sister always did my makeup.
Yeah.
And then she said one day, Wendy, I'm sick and tired of like doing your makeup. You're always making us late. You need to learn how to do your makeup.
Wow.
She checks me for
That's the push you need.
So I was just learning how to do it on myself. Now I look back, I look clapped. But very clapped. But I learned so much and I would wear like literally blue eyeliner and like, yellow eyeshadow and I would go to where I worked at River Island. I would go there.
So you've always been this eccentric with your makeup?
I would say from being 20 years old, yes. I've been eccentric, I think inside. Yeah. But I never knew how to bring it out. The moment I learned how to do makeup, I'm telling you now, I can't believe the things I've left the house in.
No, but you absolutely must. Because you must. Like, who gonna check you?
And it's
who
crazy.
Gonna check you?
Who is honestly gonna check me? But think, wow, I look at it and I was like, you know what? I love that I did that. It was clearly, I was trying to express myself in some sort of way. And I'm like, I had my favorite era. I don't know if you've ever seen my red hair. I had my hair shaved on the sides and I had red hair.
Oh my God, that sounds like a Rihanna look. You know, Rihanna had the red and the shave.
Yes, honestly.
Yeah, period.
that was my best era. I felt like I looked the best there. Now I'm just like figuring it out. I'm tired. I can't be asked. Like I'm just trying every day, trying.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love that era. Right now I'm in my tired era.
Yeah.
So a bit of shimmer and I'm on my way.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to see, you know, what how creative I'll be like in the future. I don't know where it's going to take me.
Well, first of all, congratulations for being able to do it full time, because a lot of people cannot say they can do that. You know what I mean? It's a privilege to be able to do something you love and really get paid well for it.
Yeah.
Especially
paid well. Okay.
Okay.
Where's much?
Okay. Well, we'll just skip past that part.
The margin is wide when it comes to black and non-black creators at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's still a struggle.
Yeah.
It is still a struggle. But I'm glad I've done it full time, but it doesn't mean I've not had my moments where I'm just like, maybe I need a job.
Yeah.
Maybe I need something else.
I mean, we've all had that as creatives. I feel like even the biggest creatives, unless you're like a Molly May or like, do you know what I mean? Someone where you're like booked 3 years in advance or something, you're going to have those up and down moments, you know. But when it's up, it's up. When it's down, it's down. You know what I mean?
Bad your question.
Yeah, girl.
Everything that you're doing, like.
Ciao. But so tell me, just quickly, tell me a little bit about what drives your passion for wanting to be a representative of very beautiful dark skin in the creative space.
I think when I realized, I know it sounds silly, but I think growing up in the UK, you know there's issues, right? You know there's racism and stuff like that. You know there's discrimination. But I don't think a lot of us deeped it till we got into the workplace.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Unless, like me, I lived in a very, you know, black area and I had a lot of black friends. It wasn't until I went to university I thought, oh, people are treating me differently. So when I started working in the beauty industry, I realized that I was being used as like the dark skinned girl or like
the token.
The token. Yeah. And I realized there wasn't a lot of representation. And then when I surrounded myself by more OGs, like well, you know Giselle Makeup, obviously.
That's my cousin.
That's your cousin.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Big up you, Giselle. Love you, girl.
When I was assisting her, like, you know, I learned so much from her and just knowledge and kind of like, you know, how hard the industry is. So it opened my eyes, and I've always been, I think I grew up shy, but I became outspoken because I was teased. I was dark skinned, so I was teased. So when I became outspoken, I feel like I used that voice to kind of speak about the lack of opportunities for dark skinned black creators and black creators as well. Like,
in general,
but I feel like I speak for dark skin as well because I am dark skinned and I have that experience. But I just think it's important to keep speaking about it because even right now, I think we're regressing. I think we're going back. If you go. Guys, go on your favorite brand right now and go and look on their page, their Instagram page, their TikTok page, and tell me if you can spot the black person.
Oh.
I'm telling you now, brands are regressing.
Yeah.
And it's so annoying that I feel like we have to speak up because I feel like that puts you in a tough spot.
Yeah.
I don't want to get blacklisted.
Yeah.
But it's like, well, you're not giving me like people jobs anyway. You're not giving me jobs, not giving other people jobs.
Yeah.
But look at their page and I'm telling you now. Brands are regressing.
And you know why that? I feel like the reason why that is because there's no hype around black people right now. You know, when the Black Lives Matter movement and all the shootings and stuff that were happening in America, obviously that brought it all to the forefront. So then everybody's like, oh my God, okay, black people are it right now. We need to, all the brands are like, we need to do a TikTok exercise. And
I made so much money.
That was the period where black creators made the most money. And it's really sad to say that.
It's really
sad. It's really, really sad to say that. And I feel like I agree. I feel like they're regressing because we're just not in the spotlight like that anymore. And it's all quietening down, you know? So
that's why we've got to remind them. And I think once I'm ready to like go full storm again, I am going to be like questioning these things again. I am going to be reaching out to brands and being like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Because all that's going to happen, they're just going to keep forgetting about us.
Yep.
They keep like putting us on their inspo boards.
Yes.
In their emails.
Yes.
Oh, I've seen so many times that I've been on inspo boards, but they don't want to work with me. They want someone else to do it.
Yeah.
So we've just got to keep speaking about it, and I want to be able to feel comfortable and keep speaking about it.
Yeah, as you should, sister.
As I should.
Keep fighting the good fight.
I'm
sister.
trying, babe.
Yeah.
I'm trying. But it's not easy because it's mentally exhausting for me.
Because you're doing that alongside actually trying to get booked and work.
Yeah, I'm trying
you know
to
what I
make
mean?
money.
This is your
Yeah,
living.
it's
Like,
literally I got rent to pay. I got bills to pay.
no shade. And London rent is
Oh,
renting.
don't remind me. I wanted to move out, and I looked at the price. And I said, you know what? Let me stay right here in my little flat. Let me just stay right here, because
period.
It's a lot, man.
Yeah, but I just want to say as well, if you guys don't know, she had a line with Glisten Cosmetics.
Oh my God, yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That.
Like a lot of people
gosh.
cannot say they've had a collaborative line with a massive makeup brand, and
yeah.
you and May, love you, May. You guys absolutely did that. So, in just quickly 2 minutes, how did that come about?
So I actually, funny enough, Glisten Cosmetics contacted me during the Black Lives Matter movement, because they said, you know what, we want to work with more brands, but more Black creators, but we want to do it authentically. Can you consult with us?
Yeah.
Essentially. I'm not joking, that the only brand till that day that reached out to me that I still work with till this day.
Wow.
And they still put money in Black people's pocket.
Period.
Every month they commit to working with one Black creator.
I love that.
Editorial Black.
Yeah.
So one thing they wanted to do with me was like, well, we work with you every month.
Yeah.
Do you want to do a palette together?
Yeah.
Like, you're literally the graphic liner, like
Queen. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Own it. Yeah.
So we need to do something. It actually took us about over a year, because obviously the pandemic and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Also, I really wanted to make sure the colours worked on my skin and everyone else's. So I was being very fussy about it. And it was amazing. Like, honestly, like, I didn't realise how much of a big thing people saw it as.
No, it's huge.
People like literally were just like, wow, like that's amazing.
It's huge.
I feel like sometimes when you're creative, you don't look at your wins. Like, you don't look at them enough.
And you need to celebrate. I was going to say small wins, but that's not a small win. That's a big win.
Yeah, I don't know. I think also I was going through a hard time. Like, no one knows. I was actually really having really bad depression then.
Wow.
Even the launch party.
Yeah.
Were you there?
Of course I was there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Depression, like, brain. Sorry.
Oh, babe.
You were there. Like, Archie was there. Oh, everyone was there. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
That day, I was so bad I almost didn't come.
Wow. To your own launch event.
And May was just like, she didn't know what to do. She was just like, she was trying to like get me out
because what
of the
can
house.
she do? Except encourage you. What else can she do?
There's nothing she could do. It was so bad, but I got there, and like, I'm just so glad I did, because it was just so nice to be around people celebrating like me and like May and the brand.
Yeah.
And also it was nice to come to an event where it was just like actually diverse.
Yes,
well, like,
it was
super
very,
diverse.
very diverse.
And we were dancing. You know, you never go to events now and dance.
Yeah, it was so fun.
It was so real. Like, I loved it.
Yeah.
And honestly, very grateful to Natalie, who owns the company. She's amazing.
Yeah.
And she's a true testament to, like, you know, white people that actually want to learn.
Yes.
And actually want to do the right thing. Like, she has stood on business since I consulted with her.
Yeah,
like,
consistency. We love that.
Consistency is key.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm not going to say too much, but I'm working on something else.
Okay, period. So, guys, make sure you look out for it. Yes.
This is for the industry, what I'm creating.
Okay.
So, yeah, this is all my dark skin people.
Oh, I just love a boss, babe. You guys just love a boss, babe. You're killing it. Keep killing it, girl. We love this from you. We love this from you. Okay, cool. So we're just going to get into our quiz section of the show.
I'm so bad at games. I'm so
you sound like Gemma Collins. I hate games. I hate games.
We can try.
Okay. Yes, honey. So this is called Stay Sharp. This is where we have 10 general knowledge questions. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. Okay. And when I say 10 seconds, I mean 10 seconds, because last season the girls really tried it. So, yeah. Are you smart?
No.
Wow. Well, we'll see how this goes then, shall we? Okay. Guys, you already know the deal. Black British Quiz Book.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, written and co-authored by two of my good Judies. That's where the questions are from, most of them, anyway. I decided to throw in a couple of my own this season, but, you know, we move. Okay, let's get into it.
I'm going to embarrass myself.
Question 1. Which UK city is known as the Toon?
Oh, come on. I don't know. The Toon. Should I know this?
I feel like you should.
Nickname is the Toon.
The Toon. 3, 2,
what?
1.
Should I just make it up tooting or?
Tooting!
I don't know.
Oh my days!
How am I supposed to know what that is? Am I supposed to know that?
The answer is Newcastle. Have you never watched Geordie Shore? Ever heard them say the Toon?
Yeah, I watched Geordie Shore. I don't remember. Right, I really thought it was in London as well.
Question 2. What is the national dish of Jamaica?
Oh I'm gonna embarrass myself. I love Jamaican food too.
No, you better know.
The national, but I don't know the national dish though.
3, 2,
It's rice and chicken
1.
rice and peas.
To be fair, I was gonna laugh, but I can't laugh because that's what most people know Jamaica for. But
What
no,
is it?
incorrect.
What
The
is
answer
it?
is ackee and saltfish.
Whoa.
Yeah. That's the national
Okay,
food,
yeah,
babe.
but yeah, that's. I'm sorry, I was really stereotyped there, but how was I supposed to?
Yeah, no, absolutely fair enough.
Yeah.
Question 3. Which of these is not an Olympic event? Darts, speed walking, or skateboarding?
Darts.
Correct.
Yeah, that one I do know. Yeah, I
Yeah,
actually watched the
period.
Olympics.
Okay, that's one. We're getting there.
I'm trying.
Question 4. What is the acronym for the visa waiver you need to travel from the UK to the US?
Oh, is it Esther thing? Esther? No, it's not. It's I should know this because
3,
Esther
2,
visa Esther
1. Final answer?
Esther.
Correct.
Am I saying it right?
Esther, yeah.
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 Oh, okay.
You have to trust your gut, girl.
Yeah, I'm
Trust
not
your
good
gut.
at games. I get nervous.
Oh my
I'm
God.
literally sweating.
Okay, well.
Calm
down.
Calm down.
Calm down. You got this.
It's just a game, Wendy.
Okay. Question 5. Spell the word baloney.
Oh, swear, can I? Okay.
You can swear if you want. Fuck, fuckity fuck.
Baloney. I feel like it's B. I might even get the next one wrong. O. B-O-L. B-O-L-O-G-N-E. Baloney.
Final answer?
I don't know, but.
Well, your time's up. So that's going to have to be your final answer. You nearly got it. It's actually B-O-L-O-G-N-A.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's
it's
okay.
not an E.
I never said I was smart. So.
Yeah, but you nearly got it. Question 6. What is the chemical symbol for silver?
This is something else, but not that. Can you read the question again, please?
What is the chemical symbol for silver?
Chemical symbol.
On the periodic table, baby.
I know, yeah, I know that, but I just don't know the silver one. What, S in it?
3,
S?
2, 1.
I don't know, man.
Final answer S?
Yeah, whatever in it.
Absolutely not. The answer is AG.
Oh no, I wouldn't remember that one. If you gave me a different one, I'm not good at general knowledge.
It's okay, baby.
I know, but
it's okay.
Everyone's gonna think it's everything.
Girl, we've had some bad scores, so don't worry about it. Question 7. What is the name of Beyonce's all-female tour band?
Oh my days! You said
you went to the concert.
I'm going to disgrace the Beehive because I genuinely cannot. Can I just sing instead?
Absolutely not. 3, 2, 1.
What?
I need an answer.
The Supremes.
If I walk out of the studio right now, the Supremes. Oh my God. The answer are the Sugar Mamas.
Wow, I totally forgot. I'm so sorry.
This is
wow. When I mean there's nothing in my brain. When I get nervous, yeah, there's nothing in there.
You're blanking out.
Yeah, like I'm not.
Oh, babe, sorry. Question 8.
You have gonna get me.
What term is used to describe the process when water vapor becomes liquid?
I told you it disappears. I know this one. Condensation.
3, 2, 1. Final answer? Correct.
Oh.
Trust your gut, girl. Trust your gut.
What, is that one right, yeah?
You've got more than one. You've got 1, 2, 3. 3 out of 8 so far. Okay.
Okay.
Question 9.
Yes.
Name the song from the lyric. So I'm going to say the lyrics within a song, and you're going to tell me what song it is.
Oh no.
I want pink diamonds on my belly chain and my nipple rings. I'm grabbing grain, sipping sideways on this candy paint.
Just sing it.
No, absolutely not.
I don't know lyrics.
Do you want me to say it again?
Can you just sing it?
I'm not going to sing it. I want pink diamonds on my belly chain and my nipple rings. I'm grabbing grain, sipping sideways on this candy paint.
No, sorry.
No? No answer?
I'm panicking.
That's okay. No answer?
Sounds like...
The answer is Beyonce, My House. I got candy canes on my...
Are you joking?
No, I'm not.
Oh, Beehive, don't come for me.
Child, you got 2 Beyonce questions wrong. They're definitely going to eat you up now. Okay, question 10.
There's another one.
I told you 10 questions. I've just lost that. Final question. What is the unit of measurement for pulse rate?
Doctor,
Not am I a doctor?
Beats per something per second.
3, 2, go with your gut. 3, 2, 1.
I don't know. Wait, can you say the question again, please?
What? The question's done. You had your 10 seconds.
The pulse, it's for the pulse, isn't it? It's like the.
I'm gonna have to take no answer if you don't come out something. 3, 2, 1. No answer?
I forgot.
It's beats per minute.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
I was saying pulse by seconds.
Girl.
Look, this is not... I actually am an intelligent woman, I promise. Yeah, I am. I did well at school.
Oh, bless you. Well...
I'm not good at games.
You got what? 3? 3 out of 10?
It could have been 0.
It could have been.
You know what?
It really could have been.
I'm happy.
But no, you tried. And we appreciate effort around here. Okay. Usually, we do outfit of the week. But unfortunately, I'm running out of time. So I will put the outfit of the week on the Instagram, the DTC Instagram. And make sure you check it out. And make sure you engage. And let me know what you guys think of the outfit. But I just want to say thank you so much to Wendy.
Thank you for having me.
For coming on. Absolutely love and adore you, girl.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. And how did you find it?
So, do you know what? I was a bit nervous because I've not done anything like this before.
Yeah.
But you're so easy to talk to.
Oh, thank you, babe. You feel comfortable, right?
Yeah, you're really good at this, babe. Like,
thank
you're doing a great job. Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much. Of course, my baby. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, rate, all that good stuff. You know how it goes already. And yeah, guys, we are out. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Say bye, Wendy.
Bye.
Bye.